I'm Courtney Adams. I'm a director with 31. I found out about 31 a little over 4.5 years ago. I walked into work one day and there was a catalog laying upside down on my desk, and I saw the enrollment kit and loved it. I thought, okay, I can do this. I like bags, this is fun. And so I signed up at work and came home and told my husband. And I told him that this was gonna be how we were gonna make money while he went to grad school and I could stay at home with our kids. He was definitely skeptical because, one, we didn't have the money for the enrollment kit to spare. And he was also really skeptical about the whole direct sales thing. I was really shy, I had really bad anxiety, I would have panic attacks pretty frequently, and so he thought, how are you gonna get up in front of these women and sell these items?
My wife has always been a very strong, confident woman, but she had an intense fear of speaking in front of people. And that's not an option to not do that when you have to present product to a group of women.
I had 10 women book parties in the first 30 days, and I freaked out quite a bit. I wasn't sure how that was gonna look and what was gonna happen with that, but I really just prayed a whole lot, and I knew that because God had put this in my lap, that He was gonna help me with it. 9 months in, I realized that my team was growing little by little, and I was slowly getting more and more in sales each month. I became a director, and then after that, my team just kept growing. I kept getting recruits, people kept seeing the passion and the ability to just really do a whole lot for my family and also for their family. You know, of course, the women that are at these parties, they want to buy some bags, and that's really exciting, but really that's just what gets you in the door. And once you get in the door, you really get to make the connections and really learn about their hobbies and their families and their kids. I love to talk about my kids like any other mom, and that's really kind of the connecting glue, and the bags just kind of get me in. I've gotten to reconnect with some people that I grew up with, and then I've also gotten to make some really great friends.
What you see is what you get with Courtney. And she's opinionated and she's strong, but she's the best combination of both. She has completely changed my life. And she still to this day manages to make every single person that's a part of her journey valued and important, and really kindles a relationship with each person.
So 31 for me is all about being able to stay at home with my kiddos and get to be the one to raise them and see them grow and learn.
If she had an 8 to 5 job, we would not be able to homeschool our daughter, which has been one of the more rewarding things that I've seen Courtney do with Kinley is watching them homeschool.
Because 31 was put into our lives at the exact right time, we have been able to pay our bills every month, and we've just seen God provide every month, month after month. And yes, my husband makes nothing as a grad student, and he works his butt off. But 31 has really supplemented what we need every month. In addition to paying those bills, we've been able to take our kids on smaller vacations, buy memberships to the local zoo so that they can go there more than once, be able to go to birthday parties because we could buy a gift that month for them to take to their friend.
Courtney's awesome because she puts everything she has into her business to help out the family. And she still manages to maintain her incredible business and be an incredible mom and an incredible wife.
All the little things that I'm able to do because of 31 really just kind of round everything out. So it's the whole package. Being able to stay at home with my kids, being able to homeschool, and then all the friendships that go into 31, getting to turn around and support and invest in them is a huge bonus. It's just a ton of fun.